Good evening, all. I hope you are doing well. Students, I request please inform your friends to join the session. Lakan sir, good evening. I hope my voice is audible.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. You are audible. Yeah. Good evening, students. Please ask your friend to join first, okay? Today we are going to discuss some important things. So, today we'll create one interesting project, okay? So please ask your friend to join first, okay? We are starting shortly. Hello everyone, good evening all. I'm audible, right, to everyone?
Yeah, yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, so you can start now. Okay, please, friend, ask your near and dear to join fast. Okay. Today we are going to make some weather app. Okay, so it will give you a live location map and temperature and everything. It will tell you. So are you guys ready, everyone? Yeah, yeah. Please show some response in the chat. Yeah, today is the day 11, I think, right? So those who are continuing from the day one, please appreciate yourself. Okay, at least once. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Yes. What about the remaining people? Please join fast. Okay, so today what we are going to discuss. I'm sharing my screen. Everybody can see my screen, I think. Is it visible to everyone? Okay,
Yes, sir, it is visible.
okay. So today we are going to create some like of weather app. Okay. If you write here any city name, suppose if I write here Pune, okay, and submit it, it will give the information of Pune city, Pune, minimum temperature is this, maximum temperature, current temperature, and humidity will get something. Okay. And this is like the map of the city will get it. Okay. This is the Pune map. Okay. Suppose if you write some other name, other location. Okay. Just Yeah, okay. Hello. Yeah, sorry for disturbance, guys. Okay. So this is completely, I am audible, right? I am good audible to everyone. Yes, no? Yeah, please reply me, guys. Yeah, please you can reply in chat. Okay, I am audible. So this is basically a weather app. If you write some other city name, suppose if you write Mumbai, not in this, if you write Mumbai, it will give the map, like map and the weather, everything from the Mumbai. If you write like Paris, London, Britain, anything. You guys tell me like which city, like temperature, humidity you want to see. Just message me. Just drop in the chat box. Which country or which city? City actually basically it's for city. So which city like temperature you want to see? Just tell me. Yes, yes. Any clue, anything? Okay, okay. Most of the people are messaging. Let me check the message. Okay, Kolkata. People are messaging Kolkata, Rajasthan. Okay, okay. Kolkata, Rajasthan. I got only. Okay, okay. So I check for Rajasthan. Okay, so Rajasthan is a state. So this is for only city. So I check for Jaipur, right? Jaipur, I can check. I think yes, Jaipur. So you'll get temperature of Jaipur right now. It's 20 degree maximum. This one. Okay, this is the real temperature. You can check in your phone also. If you are in Jaipur, you can check it in your phone. Okay. If you check for Kolkata, right? Oh, sorry, Kolkata. You'll get temperature of Kolkata. Okay. Maybe like 1 or 2 degrees centigrade is the difference only, but more or less like this is the like the accurate temperature this is giving, right? Anybody can check like your location from your place, and then you can tell me here, okay? So I can tell you. Yeah, yeah. Any other options? Okay. Yeah, Dombivli. Okay, Dombivli is in Mumbai, right? I think. Yeah, Dombivli is the same. So Mumbai temperature is the Dombivli temperature, right? I think. Yeah, Dombivli. Yeah, you'll got the Dombivli map and everything. And this is the temperature. You can check from your location and tell me like you are getting the right coordinates or not. Just tell me. Those who ask for the Dombivli, please check from your end also. Right? Okay, I am just telling the accurate temperature or it's just like the random one. Okay. Whoever is asking, Rome city. Okay. Who want to go Rome? Everybody? Rome. Okay. 0 degree, 1 degree maximum. Okay, room is that much cold. Okay, winter is approaching. That's why. Okay, any other city? Okay, sir, nahi Mumbai. Nahi Mumbai is the same, I think, right? Nahi Mumbai. Okay, so okay, you guys just tell me like you are verifying that temperature is correct or not from your location, whatever the message you are giving, right? It's correct nearby your current location, right? Yes or no? Yeah, okay, I am like off the sharing of the screen and checking your text. Okay. So you guys tell me like whatever temperature like we are getting here, it is like accurate from your location or not? Sir, it's correct, 28 degrees centigrade, right? Okay, so our app is good, like it's working fine, I think, right? Yeah, so it's correct, like room city, I have also given the same thing, right? If you check for the room city. It's also giving the same, right? Room. Okay, 0 degree and one is the maximum. Current humidity is this much. Okay, one people has messaged me, so that's why I'm telling. Okay, so that is cool. Okay, suppose we search for Paris. Okay, so it's working good. You can check the temperature of Paris. Okay, suppose if you go on Google. Okay, and write it Paris current temperature. Okay, we just check it. Let's check. It's a 11 degree centigrade, right? And in our app, what is showing? It's also a 11 degree and maximum 12 degree, right? If you want to check for other city, right? Suppose I check for Berlin, okay? Okay, not Berlin temperature. So Berlin temperature is like something, right? This one 10 degree centigrade, okay? And if I check on other app, means our app, so it's also showing Berlin, right? You got the map and the temperature, right, on the same. Getting or not? Okay, got it, everyone? Clear about this thing? Please tell me yes, no. Okay, so how these things are working, right? Everybody is clear about like, okay, so we are getting the temperature and like, and it's accurate, right? Moreover is like it's accurate. We are getting the accurate temperature. Okay, got it. Now let's see how the things is working basically. Okay, so you are getting the accurate temperature and everything, how the things are working. Okay, so the where in this app we are using like the weather API. Okay, from that API like all the things are like all the temperature information are displaying. Okay, you can also create it. Okay, I will guide you how what you have to do. Okay, so first of all for this what we have to do, we have to go there on weather app, right? This is the weather, sorry, weather API. Okay, so we write it, we will got the first link. Okay, we have to click on first link. Okay, use your precise location, just I write it. Okay, so first I click on weather app, right? So this is the weather app and I copy it and I'm sending this link to you guys also so you can use it. Okay, so this will be the link. Okay, so in this link what we have to do? We have to go there, current weather data, okay, 5 years. These all are the different API, okay? So if you check for this API, it will give the climate forecast for 30 days. Okay, so it give current weather data, okay, hourly forecast, daily weather forecast for 16 days, day 3, 5 day to 3 hours forecast, road risk AI, everything is there. Okay, that API what is doing now, it's already written there. If you go on the doc particular API, you will get it. Okay, so right now which API we have to use? Current weather data. Okay, so you click on current weather data. In current weather data, what we have to check? We have to check by the city. Actually, we are not checking by the latitude or longitude. Okay, we are checking the information by the city name only. Okay, so we'll go down little bit. Okay, so this is the city name API. Okay, so this API we have to use it. Okay, how will use it? It's already written there. Okay, so whenever you are using any API, you should know like how the documentation and everything is there. Okay, so you should try to read out that documentation from your side also. Then you will get the more clarity like how these things are working. Okay, so it's already written there. You can call the city name and the city name, a state code and the country code. Please not searching the state variables. Okay, it's already written there, no need to search a state variable. If you read it by a state variable, you'll get error. Okay, just 1 minute, huh? Okay, got it. Then after what's happening in that API, what's happening? We have to copy this. Okay, but this how this will work? It will work by the city name and this API key. How will get this API key? For this API key, we have to log in this website. Okay, I haven't logged in this website. We have to log in it. Okay, so for the sign in, okay, click on sign in. Okay, and it will take you on this page. Right now I don't have a account. Okay, so for this what we have to do? Create an account. Okay, and just write your name. Suppose I want to write the name by Lakhan Yadav. Okay, and I put some email. Okay, which I have already. Okay, so I use this email. Why it's not working? Okay, okay. So I will do one thing. Try to give the same email on which browser you are. Okay, so I copy it from here. I think. Okay, that's okay, and I go there and paste it, and you have to give your password. Okay, so password you have to make sure anything we can give. I'm giving just my random password. You guys can give it your. Okay, and everybody should have their own API. Okay, then it will work. Okay, otherwise for one API will not work for many people. Okay, or he is asking for some permission. Okay, is greater than 60 or something, and system news API or something asking for some permission. We have to click every checkbox on, then after click on this and asking for like what, asking for bicycles, right? So these are the options. I think done, and create account. Okay, so just clicking on create account, it will take some time to process the things. Okay, so it's asking for, okay, just wait, save it, and now let's see what's it asking for. How and where will you use your API? Okay, how we are doing the housekeeping and the thousands of the customers and your impact. Okay, so asking for some company name, you can write it. Okay, I'm writing like, you can write it anything. XLR. Okay, and I'm choosing like the for the traveling. Okay, and save it. Okay, so you got on this link. Okay, right now what you have to do, just go there, and here is the options. Okay, for my API key. Okay, so just click on it. Okay, so if you click on it now, you will get one by default API. Okay, so by default you will get one API. Okay, and if you want to generate more API, so just what you have to do, click on generate and asking for name. I'm writing like project one, or I write project two. Okay, so click on it, it will generate the another API. Okay, so this one is your by default API. Okay, this is the default, it's written there. Okay, and this is the another one API. Okay, if you want you can create it many, and if you want to delete it you can delete it from here. Okay, got it everyone? Now we got the API and everything. Okay, how will you use it? Okay, now again we have back to the APIs. Okay, now we are using this API, right? Current weather data, go there, and it's clearly written there. Okay, so we have to, how we have to use it? Not that, this one. Okay, this browser we have to use it, and the place of the API key we have to put that API key, right? And it will working fine. Okay, and in the place of city name you have to write it your city name, which city you want to search. Okay, yes, I will show you one sample which I have already. Okay, so this is the same API. Okay, API open weather data, and in the place of city I have written Delhi. Okay, and this is my API key. This is my API key, right? In the place you can put your API key, right? Okay, and just Okay, got it. So if you hit that API, okay, we will get the temperature of the Delhi location, okay. And apart from the temperature, we are getting like so many information, like ID, like the main description, everything. We are getting like the temperature, feels like maximum temperature, minimum temperature, pressure, humidity, sea level, ground level, everything we are getting, a speed of the wind and everything we are getting, right? Okay. If you change the city name, okay, suppose if you change it from here only, I can change it, right? If I change it to Mumbai, okay, and let's see, you'll get all the coordinates for the Mumbai, okay. So in this manner, this API is working. This is a GATE API basically, okay. They have already the information, current live information, okay, and they are providing us, right? So you guys tell me, you guys are like clear up to this point, how this API is working, right? Everybody clear about this point, right? You know each and every part of the API, like how it's working, how it's treating, right? Yes, no. Yeah, please reply. Please reply fast, guys. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. What about other people? Okay. So, like, what task I am giving you right now? Okay. And for this, I am giving you some time. What do you have to do? Then we proceed ahead. Okay. So, everybody, go to this weather API, right? Okay. Yes, we have to write it. Okay. Weather API, right? Weather API. Okay. Click on it. Okay. And just go there and create your account. Okay. And generate your API key. Okay. Right. Everyone do it fast. And after generating the API key and everything, okay, you have to go the current weather data. Okay. And then after we have to go there, right? Which one? This one. This one, your city name, and you have to send me this API along with your API key, right? Everyone do it fast, okay? I've explained all the step, everything, okay? And now it's your turn to implement this, okay? Okay, I will giving you 10 minutes for this, okay? Then after we move ahead, okay? So everybody do it fast, everyone. Okay, everybody done up to this point? Yes, no? Yeah, okay, okay. But I see only few messages. Okay. What about the other people? Yes, yes, good. The Atharva, good. Sir, the screen is not visible. Right now, I stopped sharing the screen. That's why it's not visible. Okay. Okay, good, good. Okay. But I see only few people have sent me the like the yes. Yeah, Smita, I don't get your like the API key. Yeah, please work on it. Yeah, please do it, guys. Otherwise, listen. If you don't get the API key, now I will explain the whole the app and everything, and at the end it will not work for you. Okay. So at least get your API key. Make sure everybody have API key. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Yes. Rahul, yes, yeah, Rahul, please try. Yeah, okay, okay. Please, those who remaining, please try and get your API key. Okay. Yes, yes. Please. It's a humble request to you. Yeah, please do. Just go to the website, go for the sign in, okay, and get the API key done. That's it. Simply like how you log in on your YouTube and something or Facebook, same thing we have to do. Okay, I'm hoping everybody got the API key, right? Yes, no? Yes, yes, please, please, please reply in chat. So I'm assuming everybody got the API key, right? Okay, you have sent it. That's good. Okay, then. Okay, we are moving ahead and let's see how it's working. Okay. So if you see the code for this, okay, it's totally on the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay. So we have used 3D file and we have created this much. Okay. And at the end, you look like okay. Here they go. Okay. And this is our input that we are getting this much way. Okay, in that there is a one more feature also, get weather on location. Suppose I am on some particular location, okay, I want to like weather location of that things. Okay, so we can also get it in this app. Just click on it, or I will get the exact location of like where I am. Okay, so you can also do it the same thing. Okay, now let's see and try to understand like what's we are doing there. Okay, so first, this is the JavaScript. Okay, the first we go with the HTML. Okay, for HTML, what we have one weather info. Okay, and then after there is a button. One click on it, you will get the you will get hit like the this function will get hit. Okay, get weather. Okay, so get weather where it is from is coming from. Get weather is coming from like some function. Yeah, get weather is coming from here, right? Okay, and then after there is a like get data. Okay, get data is a script, right? Again, so here is the get location, here is the get data, right? Okay, now again what we have one container, okay, to showcase all the information. Actually, like whatever the input you are getting, these all are in one container, one div. Okay, inside div we are getting all input. Okay, then after there is a one more div. Okay, it is called the map pointer. Okay, map pointer, like now whatever the map you are getting according to the location now, yeah, that is come under that map pointer. Okay, so this is for that div. Okay, then after the G Canva class, I have uses. Okay, and Canva, and this is the iframe. Iframe basically a special features in HTML5 where you can create a like a separate frame inside frame. Okay, so this is for this. Suppose this is your separate frame. Inside frame, we are appending this information. Okay, the map one. Okay, so we are getting these things on iframe. Okay, so that is the iframe. Okay, that's it. That's it for the HTML point of view. Okay, now we have a CSS. Okay, so see in CSS we don't have much things. Okay, only we have a one background image. Okay, so this is the background image. If you open this, not this panel. Okay, if you open this, we'll get this background image which is here only, right? This background image is here we are using. Okay, so this is the background image we are using in CSS. Okay, then after that some font and all these things. Okay, so this is the HTML and CSS part only, right? Done about these things, right? Okay, then after we went to the JavaScript. In JavaScript, what we are doing basically, okay, we have this API key. Okay, this API which we are talking about. Okay, so this API is up to that much. Okay, and then after we use our API key. Okay, I have used mine API key, you can use your API key, right? Done. Then after we have fetched that information, okay, by using dot then dot catch. Okay, and we are storing all the information and everything. Okay, in the append in we are storing all the information in the append, and here we are using the append function. Okay, so here you are using append function. In append what we are getting, this is the separate function, I will tell you. Okay, this is used for the separate functionality, I will tell you later on. Right now we are only discussing about what we are only discussing about these things. If you go there, go on page, and you write it for any city name. Okay, so you will get information for that city. Okay, we are discussing about that things only, we are not discussing about that button. Okay, if you click on it, I will get the location of that particular area, and the weather also, weather forecast also. We are not discussing about this thing, we are discussing about this input field only, right? Okay, So for this, we are using this API and we are fetching that information particularly. And then after we are appending all the information. Okay. Appending all the information means what? Whatever information you are getting in this API, okay, and whatever we needed, we are appending all the information. Okay. Okay, okay, break is there. Okay. Okay, we'll stop here for break also. Okay, and break for the 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes we'll back and we'll discuss all these things, and then after we'll also create these things by React also. Right now it's on HTML, CSS. We'll create this by React. Okay. So please be back, take a break of 10 minutes, have some water, tea, okay, anything, and please be back. Okay, now everybody please back. Yeah, yeah. Everybody please back. Yeah, respond in the chat, everyone. Yeah, everybody please back. Please reply in the chat, okay? Everybody back, I think. Okay, okay, now move ahead, okay? So what we are planning to do? Okay, we are extracting about the API and all right. So we fetch that API simply and we fetch all the information in the JSON format, and then we are appending then we are sending all the rest information in the append. Okay, append in the that function. Okay, I'm explaining what this function is doing actually. Okay, and then after we are catching the data, if you get any the error, you will send you the error. Okay, then after we back to the this one. Okay, fetch data. Append means appending data means like whatever information you are getting from the API, we are appending all the information, okay, and mapping it, okay, and that then after we are seeing all the information, okay. What information you are collecting there? We'll get the container, okay, container we are getting from the HTML, okay. Whatever you are writing in a document dot get element by ID, so we are getting that element from the ID, okay. Then after we are getting the creating the element which is called P, which name is city, and whatever information you are getting in the city, data dot name, okay. So if you want to see from where that name is coming, okay, so you can see, can you see here, anybody can tell me where is the name written there, city name in this API? Main description, ID, speed, visibility. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so name is the data dot name, okay. So data is coming from here. So whatever city dot inner text, now whatever the city name we have, okay, it will append there, okay. Then after we have a minimum temperature, you can say math dot mean data dot inner text temperature dot mean, okay. So this is the minimum temperature you are getting, okay. You can see here the temperature mean, okay, we are catching that information, okay. Then after the data dot mean temperature max is this is the temperature max, okay. So basically now this temperature is given in the Fahrenheit, okay, and we are converting this in Celsius. For this what we have to do, total temperature minus 273, that will be converted into the Fahrenheit, okay, and then after we are getting this information, okay. Then after the pressure, humidity, sea level, grind, everything is given there, okay. Then after visibility and wind speed, everything is there, okay. So no need of this. So you are getting this information. Then after the current temperature, again current temperature is there, I think. Mean temperature, man temperature, this is the current temperature, okay. All are in Fahrenheit. In this Fahrenheit, how you can convert? We minus by 273 degrees centigrade, okay, and this is the syntax to write that things we are doing, okay. Then after we are catching humidity, and this is basically a map, okay. This is basically a map, we are catching the embedded map, okay, and we are pasting here directly, okay. So whatever the city name, we will get it there, okay. Then after the get weather, okay, in get weather what we are doing, in get weather, if you come on this UI, okay, so in get weather there is thing get weather on location. So if you are clicking on it, it will catch your like the latest location, okay, and give temperature and location accordingly, okay. So this function is basically working for these things, okay. Get function location. For this we are using some another API, okay. In that API we are catching information from the latitude to longitude. How latitude to longitude? Okay. Suppose when you click on it, na, where it is, okay. When you click on it, it catch your longitude and latitude in the form of your latest location, and then after it will hit to the dat API, okay, and then again dat API will extract some information, and then after we are mapping the latitude and longitude all, okay, and from where that API is getting, okay, this API is also in the same documentation, okay. If you go there, okay, if you go there, okay, just go below, there is a latitude and longitude option also. This is the API key. Okay. Can you see this is the latitude and longitude? You can use this one also. And there is a one more API for latitude and longitude. Just wait, let me check. This one also work, okay? This one also work. And there is one more API. Just let me check. Okay, this one, latitude and longitude. We are using this one API, okay? So in latitude or longitude, we are getting by the live location, and in here is the API key as it is, okay? If you check this API, okay, so this is the latitude and longitude, and we are getting the API key. This is the API key, that's it, okay? And latitude and longitude from where we are getting? We are getting latitude and longitude from the like the this geolocation, okay? Geolocation is something which enable your current location, and from there we are getting the API location, getting the data longitude and latitude, and that latitude or longitude option will go there, and it will give you the information of your current path. Okay, so that things are done by HTML, CSS, and JavaScript only. Okay, we have done all the things separately. Okay, right now I want to execute these things by React only. Okay, so you guys tell me what a step I should have to take to implement these things by React. Just tell me by vibe coding. Okay, so this is our task. Yes, yes, tell me. What a step we should have to take, okay, to convert this HTML CSS into React. Just tell me. I want suggestion from you guys. Actually, I want to know like how much you guys are participating. Just tell me. Okay, I keep sharing the screen. Okay, just tell me like what are steps I have to take care to implement these things. Okay. And one more announcement, okay, in this week, okay, I will conduct one live test, okay. In live test means what we have to do, I will give you one template file, okay, and there is a question given there, okay. It's not like MCQ and all these things, okay. It's a, like a boilerplate, okay. In boilerplate we have given some like the task and everything is given there, and you have to perform that task, okay, and you have to get the UI, okay, means you have to run that UI in the browser, and that browser you have to deploy on the Netlify, and you have to send me that UI link, okay. That Netlify deployment link you have to send me, okay. That then only you will consider, okay, you have how much you have attempted, okay. That thing will be implemented in this week only, okay. I will forward to the ma'am, and ma'am will update you accordingly, okay, in group, okay. In this week it will happen, okay. Yeah, okay, so tell me like how we can implement these things by React. Just tell me. I want suggestion from you, and let's see how many suggestion I'm getting. Okay. Yes, yes, just tell me. Okay, good people has ended the things, and okay. Belgavi, okay, good. Okay, actually I am asking something, okay. How I will implement these things. Okay, just I am asking this. Just you guys tell me like how I can implement this in by React. These things by HTML, CSS, and JavaScript only. I want to implement this by React. How I can do it? Yes, yes, just tell me. No reply, no suggestion, nothing. Okay. No idea. Okay. No idea, then get idea. You people are messaging me, or I can't see. I am not getting actually, because I haven't see any message from your side, whatever I am asking. Some people are messaging random. I don't know what random message they are sending. Create JSX page for the weather info and input the okay, okay, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, just come here, sit. So this is our like the folder structure, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, everything is there. Okay. For the first beginning, what we'll do, we'll create one file, okay, which is day 11, okay, and where you have to like do all the setup for the React, okay. So for this, what we'll do, we go there, run the terminal, new terminal, okay, and then done, okay. Then after, okay, done. Now we have to like install all the React setup and everything. For this, what we have to do? We have to go on the website, create React app, okay. And I think this is the page, I think. Okay, by this way, okay, create React app, build a app from the scratch. We go there, okay. And here is the template, okay. Just copy it, and we create by the React only, okay. So we go there and paste it here, and we remove this TS. We go with React. That's it, and let the things happen. So it will all it will install all the necessary like the what the okay what the npm and node module whatever is required, it will install all the things, okay. The first step you have to take care of these things, okay. So it installing all the accessory and everything. Okay, it's everything installed now. Okay, okay, then it's look something like this. Then after we go to the app.jsx, okay, and we remove all the things. Done, okay. So we remove all the things and everything here, okay, and we remove this state also. We don't need this. Okay, got it. Now we take help of vibe coding, okay. So we open like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, anything you can. Okay, now listen what I have to ask from him. Okay, now I have a weather app which is in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, can you convert this for me in React.jsx? I am asking some suggestion from me. Okay, and let's see what we are getting. Okay, just I am asking some suggestion. Okay. Yes, I can help you. Okay, convert your HTML, CSS, JavaScript whether into React app. Okay, so for this, what we have to do? Please send me your current HTML, CSS, and JavaScript code either all in the one file or the separate. Okay, you're fetching with weather app data API. Okay, what UI looking like? Okay, okay, got it. Okay, okay. I want simple CSS, simple CSS, create simple CSS only. Okay, just I write it. Okay, that's it. Okay. So I it's asking for the give me the file of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, and then after let's see what will happen. Okay, so I go there and I provide it like this is CSS file. Okay, then after we have like and this is HTML file. Okay, and okay, this is sorry JavaScript file. Okay, done. And let's see. Okay, it's creating first what it's creating weather app.jsx. Okay, and it's creating everything. This is the separate API key they are using. Okay, and this is the like the city and the API we are getting. Okay, that's all you are doing. Latitude and longitude we are also getting. It's creating basically everything. Just wait what is it doing actually. And then after we'll ask some cross question from the API. Okay, let's check what we are getting. So we have created the like the JSX and everything for us. Okay, and then after we have created the CSS also. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Okay, the first what we have to do, we have to create this file. Okay, weather app.jsx. Okay, so I'm copying this. Okay, and I go there and I create one file in src which is called weather app.jsx. Okay, and test it all the things. Export default weather app done. Okay, now we need one CSS file. Okay, which he has created for me, this one. Okay, This is weather app CSS. Okay, so we go there and we create one file which is called, sorry, weather app.css. Okay, and I paste it everything. And now what we have to do, we have to import our weather app.jsx in app.jsx, right? So we came here and we import weather app, right? We import it here. Done. Okay. And let's see what output we are getting actually. Where this app is running. Okay, this app is running here. Okay, we got the same output, right? Let's see what is happening. Suppose I am clicking on get weather on location. Okay, so asking for allow this time. So allow this time will got the same location, right? So it's working fine. Okay, now we are working looking for the city. So we are working these one things only. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm writing incorrect spelling, I think, right? Delhi. And just see. Okay, we are getting all the information and everything, right? It's perfect, correct, good. Okay, okay. Now what I want actually. Okay. So you got it like it has done the same process and everything for us. Okay, and we get it like the all the things like weather app, API, and everything. We'll got it. Okay. Now, right now, then after what we want actually. Okay, I want I want basically a one button. Okay, on clicking on it or maybe or entering on it, it will give you a like a weather forecast for the next 7 days. Okay, we want like particular location and something, and I want like a separate button or separate column. Okay, where I give the input and everything, and it will give the information for the next 7 day. Okay, how it's look like I will show you. Give me 1 minute, huh? Then after I explain you all the things combinedly. Okay, just wait and just wait 1 minute, huh? I'm checking for one file. That's why. Mm, okay, it is not there. Okay, I will take help from where. My screen is visible to you or not? Okay, not. Okay. So what I want. Okay, let's see why coding can help us or not. Okay. What I want. Here I want one more button. Okay. On clicking on it, it will give you a weather on location for the 7 days. Okay. For the 7 day, it will give you a weather of location. Okay. So let's try like how this thing will be working. We'll go there. Okay. See, in weather.jsx, I want a button. On clicking, it will give weather forecast for next 7 days. Okay, by API. Can you implement it? Just let's see what he's saying. Okay, we'll call the API 301 weather forecast and everything. And here update, add a new button, get a 7-day weather forecast. Here adding everything. Okay, and let's see. Using the same API key and everything. Okay, is calling for the latitude, longitude. Okay, and then now it's calling for the weather app. Okay, it's calling for the next 7 days, I think, right? So let him do his work and just wait for some time. Okay, so he has updated everything quite good, I think, right? And he updated the API and everything. Okay. Okay, so let's check like what's happening. Okay. So I copy this and I go on the weather app. Okay. And what I will do, I will keep this code as it is. Okay. And I below this. Okay. And I'll paste it like whatever. Okay. And let's check what's happening because the its code is given by this. Okay. Basically, it's fetching the new API. I think yes, fetching the new API. And let's see, like first see like what output we are getting. Okay, so we are getting like all the things. Okay, submitted and the city. Okay, if you click on it. Okay, we are getting weather for location. Okay, okay, and now we have one more button. Okay, if you click on it, we'll get a weather for location for next 7 days. I think, right? Okay, so if you write some city name, right? If you are writing some city. Delhi, okay, and press it. You'll get a one more option, get 7-day forecast. If you click on it, okay, unable to fetch data forecast, okay, it's not unable to getting the data and all, okay. So we have to check the API, what's happening there. But you click on it, it's working fine, right? Up to this point, it's working fine, but for the next 7 day, it's showing some issue. So let's see what's happening. Actually, this is the free API, so maybe sometime it can happen. Okay, for the 7 days slice JSON, okay, hourly alert and all. Okay, let's see what we are what error we are getting. Okay, just catch it in console and let's see if you get it weather for location. Clicking on it, what's happening there? Okay, type a connected undefined property instance of slice. Okay, so we are getting something related to the slice. Okay, so just copy it and just go to the chat GPT. Okay, I am telling you like how we can solve this error and everything, whatever you get. Okay, so when I click on 7-day weather, we are and getting this error. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he's suggesting. Okay, nice guys. This is a common issue. Type error cannot be reported slices. Okay, what happens? You are using one call API, okay, but your free API key might be the enable for it, okay. API key internal slice of this, okay. So since you will language set forecast delete search, okay. So fixed version of weather forecast and all, okay. So get weather forecast, yes, fixes something, I think, yes, okay. So I will ask, give me all updated code, okay. So I ask for give me all the updated code, okay, and let's wait. Okay, let's see what output we get. Okay, he had corrected all the things. Okay, 5 day, 7 day. Okay, just wait. You just simply press Control Z. Okay, and just wait. I think it's fixed now. If you look for some city, Delhi. Okay, so it's giving you information for the Delhi and clicking on Get Forecast. Okay, we are getting all the information for next 7 day, right? Okay. Okay, this is like overlap. Okay, we can fix it, but we are getting all the information and everything, right? Okay, so for CSS, what we can do, Canva with 100% margin left. Okay, so we can use margin here also. Okay, we can use margin top, or margin top we can use it like 600 px or something. Let's check what will happen here. Okay, it's go down. Okay, it's go more down. So we'll fix it like up to 350 px, I think, right? It will be good enough. Okay, so we can pull it little bit more closer. 250 px. Is that good enough? Okay, is that good enough, right? We are getting all the things on the same. Okay, so if you select for any city and you want to check for next 7 days, okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it's getting 5. You click once more. 1 2 3 4 5, and this is the sixth one. Okay, it's giving the 6 day information only. Why? Let me check. Okay, 7 day for car auto lay. Okay, auto fallback 5 day API is one call unavailable. Okay, so for 7 day forecast only like 5 day API call is available. Okay, so you will get only the next 5 days things only. Okay, so for this, what you have to do? You have to change the UI. Okay, so in UI you can see it is written there like get 7 day forecast. Okay, so for this what we can do, we can change it that button and we make it for the 5 day, because the API call is available for the next 5 day only, right? So we go there, get weather on location in return itself, then after 7 days, apart from 7 day, we keep it 5 days only, right? Okay, everywhere we need a 5 day only. That's it. It will work fine, I think, right? Okay. Get weather on location. Okay. Get 5 day. We get 5 day. Okay. Minimum, maximum, like this is the day 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Then after 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got it? Okay. Clear about this point, right? Now we'll see like what's happening there. What is the basic difference between like what we are getting in the React and what we are getting in the JavaScript HTML. Okay. So we have a quick review. Okay, might be you all guys know all these things very well. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, but here we are using the API key. Okay, which we are using. Okay, now we have taken some state. Okay, we are using some state also. Okay, here now we are using one function, get data. In get data, we are fetching the information on the basis of city only. Okay, means city only. Like if you write only city name, then these things will work. Where it is, okay, this thing will work and we'll get the information on the basis of city only. Okay, then after we are getting information of get weather. Okay, so it's basically working on the current location, what current location you have, you are working on it, and it's getting all the information by latitude or longitude. And this we are using some geolocation. What it does, it's like enable your browser location. Okay, suppose if you go there, if you run this on some different, like different browser, not with the same. Okay, so if you go there and run it, okay, and paste it, right? And if you check for the get weather location, it will ask you some permission, right? Okay, so that is enabled by these things. Yeah, navigator geolocation. Okay, so it will give you like the current weather location, right? And now we are using the same API with the latitude and longitude. Okay, what latitude and longitude we are getting through the location, by which they will fetch all the latitude and longitude, and according to that, that will give you the information, and we are storing that information in the our like the state, which state we have created. Okay, so you guys tell me, you are clear up to this point? Yes, no? Just I want a quick answer from everyone. Yes, sir. Attendance it has there already. Okay, just tell me yes, no, yes, no from everyone. I want to know. Got it, everyone, right? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Please reply fast. Only few people is answering. Okay, and those are the repeating people. Okay, those who are a start chat in the initial, those who are doing these things only. Okay, I can't see new name. Yes, yes, yes. Please reply fast. You are clear about this up to that point, right, everyone? Yes, no. Yes, sir. Please respond. Okay then. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Move ahead. Now here, okay, so we fetch the information by latitude, longitude also. Okay, now we are getting a weather forecast on the basis of like the API call, and where you are gathering information on the current minutes and hour basis. Means like if you are want some location from the like some like particular current hour location, or in that manner we are slicing the information, okay, from 0 to 7. Basically what we are doing now, basically we are slicing the information from whatever information you are getting on the daily or hour basis. Okay, we are sliding that in, we are slicing that information from that particular point only. Okay, and in that particular point we are putting it 0 to 5. Okay, but unfortunately in that API there is a only 5-day information is available. Okay, so we are fetching that information only. Okay, and we are putting all the information in the form of array. Okay, and now what's happening, we are getting all the condition, like if it's like the day 8 or something, so we will not get the information and everything. And then after, okay, it's done, it's all about the fetching part and everything. And here we are expecting for the minimum temperature and maximum temperature, whatever it is, we are expecting everything here. Okay, okay, and then after we are moving ahead in the return part. In return part, what's happening, okay, in return parts, if you see now, we have a three buttons, one, two, and one more, which is disappear. It's only appear when this will hit or either this will hit. Okay, then only this will appear. Okay, so this is also on the hide or if else mode. Okay, let me check like what's condition they have applied. So if you go there, there is a weather, like get weather on location button. Okay, and then after there is a weather div style, and like the 5-day weather forecast is mapped. And then after we are getting information in like the minimum temperature, maximum temperature, whatever we are getting. Okay, and then after like we have a button, okay, forecast for dot length. Okay, and there is a day 5 only location is there. Okay, so if forecast is map, okay, if forecast is map, then after that button will appear. Okay, you can see that forecast is map, then after the weather and the div map, everything will appear. So for this, okay, so this all about like how we can create like the weather app. Okay, it's a quite good. Okay, and I want you guys to try these things. Okay, by your end also. Okay, and once you fail, I will share this file for sure. Okay, but I want you guys to try it by yourself. Okay, in this week we will like cover so many interesting projects. Okay, so we'll get a more insight about like how you can cover and how you can cover the app, and how you can create the basic architecture of any like front end and back end things if you want to create it. Okay, and now in this week only I also announced it. Okay, we'll have a one live test. Okay, it will be for sure. Okay, and everybody have to attend this. Okay, so any questions so far from you guys? Yes, yes, any questions? Yes, yes, any questions so far? Yes, no, nothing. Yes, no, nothing. Okay. Okay then. You guys can try by your end also. Okay. Sai Patel. If you have any question, anything, any related to these things, you can ask me. Yes, yes, you can do in your phone also, but in that time I need the output, okay? Deployment of the nettle file link. You have to like manage by your end. Yes, yes. Yeah, that day we'll explain like how you have to do it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that test will define like your certification and everything, okay? How you are performing in that test. Yes. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, so we can wind up. Yes, ma'am, you are there.
Yes, sir, I'm here. Yeah, we can wind up, sir. Thank you so much. We'll meet by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you for joining. Good night.